Hello there. Welcome to day 3 of phase 2 in testing our beliefs. This is the mild version or the mild portion of the experiment. Tonight's brush is my Century set in rubber. It's got a 20 millimeter 2-band finest golden nib knot in it. Lovely brush. The razor tonight is my black bakelite or plastic, whatever you want to call it. It was 51. I think this is a 51 if I'm not mistaken. But it's a W3, so whatever that is. I believe that's 51. Third quarter 51. But anyway, black handle tech. Now we've been using an Astra SP, but to be honest with you, this will be the last shave in this series because I'm well familiar with the tech and how it shaves, and I've had no surprises in it the last 2 shaves that I've had. And I want to check one more thing. I've always believed that if you have something that doesn't work for you, you should set it aside and test it months later to see if there's a difference. The feathers, they worked on the first shave for me when I first started using them. And then after that, they got really, really harsh and almost felt like I was trying to shave with like broken glass or something like that. They just were ugly after the first shave. But that's been over almost 2 years. So, or at least 1.5 years since I ever tried to use a feather more than once. So we're going to try, this will be the second shave on this blade. We're going to see my preferences, my skin, my technique, all of that plays a part in how a blade works. We're going to see whether or not there's a change. If there's a change for the better, I'm all for that. So anyway, the soap tonight is Real Shave Company's Moisturizing Double Concentrated Shave Cream. This is a fantastic shave cream. You can find it at Rite Aid for, I think it's $6. It might be $7 now. Let's go ahead and move down. But it's just a wonderful, it's got tea tree oil. It's pretty much loaded with tea tree oil, actually. And it's just to me, it's a really earthy, mossy, just a wonderfully pungent, masculine, earthy, mossy type flavor, or scent rather. I know that there are people that love this cream and people that absolutely hate the scent. Well, I'm one of those guys that absolutely loves this cream, and I love this scent. It reminds me of many mornings and evenings spent in the woods hunting. Just fantastic. A fantastic forest floor almost type of scent. And it's absolutely a favorite scent of mine. It's made, unless there's been some changes made to it since I first picked it up. It's made by Crichton's, the same company that makes several of the English creams that everybody pays an arm and a leg for. And they're good. It's good stuff. They're good stuff. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying that this cream, this $6 or $7 cream that you can pick up in your local Rite Aid, or you can get it online too, is made by the same company. It's a wonderful, wonderful shaving cream. And I absolutely adore it. This is one of the shaving creams, Sis and C.O. Bigelow, and then shaving soap Vanderhagen Deluxe, that I started out with. when I started out traditional wet shaving. And I have several tubes of this in my den because it is just a fantastic cream, and I love the way that it smells. So just a wonderful, it smells like, to me, it's like the forest floor, and it's lovely. Straighten out my sideburns just a tad. You know, a lot of people, oh, that tech, it's so mild. It straightens out my sideburns just as well as a tech or a straight razor does. Just wonderful job of straightening out. This soap, this cream is wonderfully slick. Really easy to lather. Really creamy. Like I said, it's kind of controversial. A lot of people hate it because they hate the scent. And a lot of people love it because they love the scent. But even more, a lot of people love it, let's see, for its performance. It's just a... One second, fellas. Lovely. It's just a wonderfully made cream. Really nice performance. And if you've not tried it before, you like earthy, mossy types of scents, then I would highly recommend you look it up and try it. Now, if you got sensitive skin, do be aware that there's a lot of tea tree oil and a lot of whatever it is that makes this mossy smelling. So you might have issues with it if you have sensitive skin. I don't know. It's supposed to be moisturizing, double concentrated skincare formula, but I have heard from other people that have sensitive skin that when you end up with something that they say is extra moisturizing and extra concentrated and it's supposed to be really nice for your skin, a lot of times there's so much stuff in it that it actually ends up being something that they react to quite easily and simply. So there's that. Now, the feather feels great. I am really, really surprised. It does not feel anything like it did 16, 18 months ago. Still fairly smooth. It does feel like I might be getting a bit of irritation from it. But I don't know for sure. Won't know until I go for the aftershave, I imagine. But that's something that I get sometimes with any DE blade and any DE razor. One of the reasons that out of all the razors that I use, I'm more prone to the milder ones, and I positively adore a straight razor because I get I could make 6 or 8 passes with a straight and never ever have an ounce of irritation. But minor kind of mild irritation like what I'm talking about with this is not even anything to really worry about, because once I do what I'm doing now, apply a cold towel and a good alcohol-based aftershave, it goes away in like half an hour. So, all right, one moment. I need my Osage rub. That's a fantastic shave, lovely in every way. Osage rub. And the feather, though not quite as sharp on its second shave, it's still plenty sharp. And it worked really well for me. Yeah, just a very, very light bit of burn here. And those are the areas that if I get irritation, that's where I find it the most. Actually, instead of doing it with the aftershave, I'm going to take a little bit more of this Osage rub. Yeah. All right. Lovely. Ooh, I like that. For aftershave, we're going to use B&M Lavanille. This is a wonderful, masculine, just dark, earthy, I would describe, musky sort of masculine lavender and vanilla scent. Just lovely, very, very masculine. That's wonderful stuff and goes really well with this soap scent. So, all right, this has been Testing Our Beliefs. I will follow up either tomorrow or the next day with my thoughts, kind of a wrap-up video once I gather everything together and know exactly how I want to relate my experiences to you. All right, God bless you. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Later.